Pull!
Ready, pull!
Let me get him into a
You
fighter
guys really
here.
suck when it gets up above a click, don't you?
It's not my ship.
Who's doing the dual shots? Oh, that's the fighter.
I don't see you, stage 3. Wait. I'm trying to find you. Oh, here you are. Invite to win.
Oh, it hit the ground.
Somebody pick it up and relaunch it. Don't blow it up.
Too late.
And let's see.
Alright, one more. Pull!
Oh my god. How do I activate my beacon now? Can I do that from the SRB? No.
Yes, you can
No.
when you use your comms
Yes,
panel.
you can.
Go to win
Yes, you
option.
can.
I can see Penny speaking, so
Wait,
it's
you
okay.
can do it in wing options now?
Yes.
Only
Win
when you're in
option.
your SRV.
Kind of logical, huh?
Oh,
Oh.
well, that's inconsistent.
Yeah, just a bit.
Option. Enable
Welcome to modern
remote.
video games.
Okay, there we go. That's the beacon station. But anyways, Kenny and Penny can see me too. Or they also have their beacons up. Okay. Well guys, I guess that let's get this started. So like we wait a little bit, for everybody to get here. Some people are still coming up. So hopefully, Sulu Romeo, he will be joining us soon. Stage 3 is coming down to the planet. Dr. Kai had some real-life engagements, but he's gonna join us, hopefully, later on, like around probably in an hour or so. So, well, first and foremost, thank you for coming and welcome to Beagle Point. We are in the same spot location where we concluded Distant Worlds 1 3 years ago. And that's exactly the reason why we're here, and we're not in the new location for Distant Worlds 2. I want to say that many of the people, not most, but many of the people that are here today were also in Distant Worlds 1. So I decided that it was part of, or something that it needed to be done to have a proper closure, that we needed to have like a meeting, because I feel that many of you that have been working on this expedition for so long, some of you have been working on it for over a year now, and the truth is that as friends as we are in Discord, and even in the game and all that stuff, we really don't see each other enough. And this is, we all have heard the saying that, well, the explorers community is like herding cats, and here he is. Hello, James. How are you, Dr. Kai? Great.
Hey, he's here.
We just started. I had just started.
Oh, sorry. Baby song. Can't switch it off.
No problem.
The man without push to talk.
Right. So, we have been working together for so long. We have been talking a lot in Discord, etc., but we haven't like really got the time to, or make the space and time, pun not intended, to meet each other and have like a big family or staff reunion. And I thought it was a nice way, even when we, decided to close this expedition in a different way than we did Distant Worlds 1, mainly and mostly and foremost because of safety reasons, for the cause that we all know. No need to go about that, but I still felt, listen, we still need to have this event. We still need a closure. We deserve, as a group of people that have been working side to side for so long, for something that it's an event, that it's in a video game and all that, but that we have ties and friendships that go beyond the game at this point, I feel, because sometimes even most of us, we have taken breaks, we have been like on and off of Elite, but still we are like around. We are in Discord. We come. We ask questions. We are like, hey, how's everybody? And I feel that we deserve this. We deserve a moment. And it's only us celebrating that we completed, that the goal has been achieved, that it was a successful expedition, just like the first one. And I want to congratulate all of you for the efforts and for everything that everybody here has done for it, no matter how little, no matter how big. We all have had that in our heads, like, okay, Distant Worlds 2 comes first. We have to do this for the expedition. We have to do this for the players, for the event, and for everybody. So first and foremost, at least from my personal point of view, and I'm sure from the staff and everybody else, thank you for your efforts. Thank you for all what you guys have gone and give up to make this possible. I'm sure that, and we have this wonderful channel in where we thank you messages that we have been collecting all of these months and months and months, because I don't have to tell you, everybody's related to this, how sometimes it's really an uphill battle. Sometimes you feel like, oh my God, everybody, like if you say green, people start criticizing. If you say blue, people start criticizing. And sometimes we decided we are gonna have a nice place where to go and look, just to live our spirits and to remind us, everybody here in this room right now, today, why did we decide to join the Distant Worlds 2 staff? Why do we do this? And we do
We're not
that.
going to make this sound like a double, AA meeting or anything, are we?
No.
Hello, my name is Maya Posadana, and I am a jumpaholic.
And I joined the DW2 because,
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be like that because I'm drinking a beer as I'm talking.
But
But
I mean, if everybody's drinking a beer, that could get really messy.
Can I ask a quick question? Because I'm late. Where is everyone? Are we in Cancro's group?
No. I sent out an announcement in Mod's channel. The group, it's Cohen's Alt is Flowbird. It's right there. Flowbird something.
Okay, I'll apply for it now.
Gustav
Flaubert.
Right.
Yeah, if you just
USDAV.
click the little ping
FLAUBE.
icon, you'll see it was posted like 3 times.
Right.
Got it.
And
So
Cancro,
just
in answer to your question, I can answer it right now. Heart community adventure. Literally.
very good.
I think that's why any one of us joined.
Modernist is good to hear your voice.
I feel that's the thing. I think that we all here at the bottom, at the end of the day, at the bottom line is that we all heard the calling to service the community, to service the tradition, to do something that was worthwhile for the game, just like we did for Distant Worlds 1. Some of us, the other people that because this is what carry on from Distant Worlds 1. This is the stuff that make Distant Worlds 2 after the successful event that was Distant Worlds 1. And I feel that yes, some of us were walking in half blinded in the sense of, okay, yeah, well, I remember this was one, and I know that it's gonna be like hard and strenuous at times. It's gonna be difficult, but for all of you that are, this was the first one, the first event, the first community thing that you went together, like, and everybody else, thank you. There are like just no words to thank everyone, to thank and I'm sure I'm talking here for a lot of people. Thank you, Erimus, for inspiring us in so many ways in this little silly game. Thank you for inspiring our minds and to get us into here. Thank you, Kai, as well, with your candor, with your charms and everything, in pushing this forward. Thank you for making us work with other human beings across the globe, through the internet, through the game, with the scarce resources that we have to do this event. even when the odds are sometimes against odds, even when the game it's not sometimes quite there for mass jumps or these kind of events to be run in a safety mode. um, I want to bring the attention. I want to thank some of the few people that I've been working very close to. I want to thank all my moderator teams that work with me so fucking hard to make this possible for you. You guys have no idea how many things we did to keep this going and safe. So impossible to do. It seemed to be almost impossible to do. Thank you, Penny. Thank you, Sajimi. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you, all of you. Um, and all of the moderators. I mean, I really don't have words. You guys really pushed this forward because it was really hard at some point. And in that sense, this was a very different experience than the first one, because in the first one we didn't have anybody saying like like we didn't have a group of people committed to fuck this up. So this was twice or 10 times more difficult to pull off, and we did it, and we did it regardless, and nobody heard anything about that. Everybody remembers, and everybody will be remembering is this. Distant Wars 2 was a success, and it was a wonderful experience for everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you, every single one of you. Thank you, Cohen. Thank you, Rebecca, Lenin, so many people that started working even before my time, because I knew, everybody knows I get so passionate and all that stuff, and I get so emotional. Yeah. So I burn out soon. I don't know how you guys did it over a year. By the time I joined in December, like I was in, but I was like, one foot in, one foot out. I said, okay, when we're close to launching, that's when I gonna kick in, because I know how I get. Everybody knows how I get. I'm sorry, but finally I got in and I got involved and I leave everything as everybody here did. So a round of applause to all of you. Thank you so very much, and guys, cheers to you. And this has been a wonderful success. Fuck everyone else. This work was a success, right?
Kangaroo, darling,
Hell
for
yeah.
someone who has no words, you certainly found enough of them.
That's a good one.
Yeah, this,
I think he may have borrowed a few from Aramis.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Great,
Well,
Mike,
because
I found some
Since-
math.
since Erimus can talk, I'll talk for both of us. So everything that I say is like Erimus is saying it. Just pretend. So
Aramis
Um,
thanked himself. It's a bit.
yeah. Well, don't mind that. Don't mind that. Just pay attention to what I say. So okay. So that's one. The other thing is, yeah. So we went through planning to logistics to safety thing. The future of FleetCom. Well, I just want to say, like, moving forward, this is probably, known grounds. Everybody knows that, of course, FleetCom doesn't stop here. The PG is still going to be there. The community is still going to be here, as always have been. FleetCom goal, objective, it's here to support the Explorer community at large. So everything is gonna remain like everything in the terms of the support for other expeditions that you guys want to start, and so on and so on. It's gonna be here. That's why FleetCom exists. Okay, so it's a support. So Distant Wars 2 doesn't mean that okay, now FleetCom goes away or something like that. No, FleetCom was created in Distant Wars 1, and it carry on with many other expeditions that have happened inside of it, and it will continue serving this purpose for the community. So don't be afraid; it's gonna still be there. Somebody was asking me if this that channel that says where the gankers are and what have you is gonna still be there after the expedition. It's gonna still remain there. I think that's a service for everybody to know. And so everything else, like this is your server. This is a server for the community, for the explorers community, and we want you to feel at home in here. We hope that you had found that experience, if not with Distant Wars 2, before that. Hi, Olivia. You. Hi, Zulu. I see you. They're here now in the chat. So okay. So that's for the future of FleetCom, and well, so the way that we are gonna carry this event, particularly, I didn't have like oh, let's do this activity or the other. I just want things to happen, organically. Feel free, just mingle around, do whatever
So
you want to
fun.
do. Get lost with somebody that you find sexy. I'm looking at you, greatest, or whatever, and just have fun, enjoy yourself, guys. We
Can I
deserve
ask you guys a
this.
question?
And yes,
This
please
is-
just take the floor, James. Go ahead.
I'm not taking the floor. I'm just asking everyone a question. Do you
Sure.
guys feel an immense sense of pride and like?
Absolutely.
Do you all get the
Yeah.
feeling
Yeah.
that you deserve the most massive thank you ever? And I don't mean it in an arrogant, cocky, why is everyone being so ungrateful way? I just mean, do you feel like if someone were to just sit down and think about all the amazing things you did, that they'd be so in awe? Because you really should, every single one of you. And I really hope you all have that feeling.
There is no way that they could ever understand everything that happened.
Yeah.
There's just no way that anyone outside of the group could be made
Yeah,
aware
that's the
of all that happened.
Hell,
So-
I'm here as
I'm
well.
just happy it's over. Actually,
Yeah, the most mind-blowing fact in my mind is the sheer numbers of people that I had signed up. That completely surprised me. I have expected more than Distant Worlds 2, but by far not that many more. And
I think
that
no
is,
one did.
in my mind, evidence to one, how well it was received in the community, two, how incredibly well organized it was as well, and yeah, it just gives me the fuzzies. I'm just happy we pulled it off again, and we're here now together.
I just wanna
Anyone
say-
feel like
What
your
got
friends
me were
list
the
is just
stats on the
overflowing
wholesale.
now?
Yeah.
Well, my greatest thank you is the one commander who's currently flying all the way back from Colonia to join our last mass jump that will be happening tomorrow.
Who's that?
That's Charlone. Totally unknown, a total newbie. She just joined Elite, the game, I mean, 2 weeks before the expedition.
Oh wow.
I was part of the Wholesale's org, and even from there, looking up at you guys, you guys have done a fantastic job, and I don't think even people around where I am can truly understand how much work goes into this. So thank you, each and every one of you, for the work you do. And also, if there's any seals at Beagle Point, someone get a repair limpet on Dr. Kai immediately.
Yeah, thank you. And a big
I
thank
got
you
one.
to Cancro before we go any further, just for organizing this, as well as all the other millions of really intense things that he did. If I don't know. If Cancro could have bled for Distant Worlds, he would have bled. Like, the amount of suffering that he went through, just in terms of the sheer effort that he put in, I'm sure. Cancro, did you bleed by any chance? Like, did you just like randomly start bleeding? The amount of like hard work you've done and intense like organizing and dealing with crap and dealing with even like lovely things, but to the level that you did.
Oh my God, yeah. I mean, thank you, but I feel that I don't feel special for that. I feel like that goes to, I mean, the amount of fire that he got, it was like insane.
Him as well.
And
Oh, yeah.
I really don't feel like
Talking about
That's
Mr.
better
Cohen,
than
he
that,
just
but-
arrived in his pink thruster.
Yeah. So it's it's and again, this is like the Oscars but worse, because I forgot to say this to Satsuma, who's also here right now. There's so many things that they did. Like Satsuma did so much. Olivia did so much. People like these are the stuff that you don't even realize, because the especially when you are in and for us for the staff, we're like, okay, we have to do this, and then, oh, that there is something else happening there. There is okay, yes, I know everybody's like pulling this off, right? But you don't see, as I guess, and I hope, and that from a spectator point of view, it's different because what they see is what we want them to see in terms of you see options and choices and what you want to do, and there is this community goal, and then there is this other event running, and there is this route that you can do, and there is this perspective that you can do. People don't realize the kind of work that goes behind that. Finding the waypoints. I mean, I wasn't even involved in that shit or nothing, but it's the stuff like we all benefit from it. Like the waypoints, the stuff that we are going to be doing, the going back and forth with Frontier on this or that. It's just insane. It really is, and I'm happy that we did it. That we did it again.
We did it.
We did it, and hey guys, this
really
is
did.
yours. Thank you so much. So you know what? Like that's it for me. Cheers, everyone. I'm gonna now proceed to get drunk. And thank you. I mean,
Quick question before you get too drunk. Is everyone here now that
Yes,
wanted
greatest.
to?
Yes, yours. I'm yours. Yes. Thank you.
Because if that's the case, I suggest one last challenge in organization, because I currently cannot get everyone into one screenshot. Do we want to sort of do, I don't know, some sort of formation or some sort of lining up to get one
Sure.
screenshot of everyone here?
Let's do that.
Oh, and I wanted to say this.
Hang on,
If
let me
there
get
is,
back in my ship.
there is anybody in here like doing like running a live stream or something, well, my idea was like try to have everything, all the video and yada yada, but then try to post it later after the reunion.
Is someone
my
recording,
idea-
by the way? Because I'm trying really hard to record, and all my software is like just not working.
I'm
And
recording.
I think you should record this as well.
I'm recording as
okay,
well.
Good. Brilliant.
All
So
right.
then I can give up.
I was going to say, does anyone have a wing spot for Zulu? It looks like he's still not in the instance.
Oh yeah, I
we're
can
gonna have
do
our
it.
question
I'll leave
everyone
this
in.
wing and do
I
it.
think we do. If somebody else hasn't done it.
Sent an
Got him.
invite.
So
I think
All
Dr.
right, so-
Kai's got him.
It
I
takes
was
me
saying
like
to
30
do
seconds.
this. Should we do this in the SRBs? I think it's better, easier. No.
If
Are
everyone
we-
has
No,
one.
the ships.
Let's do a
Let's
formation.
line up the
Yeah,
ships.
does everyone have at least one SRV left?
Let's do it in ships, that's more unique.
Kalanan, do you know what's funny? Every
All right.
time I try to respond to your direct message,
So everybody should be facing the
tries to
sun
say-
and the mountain at their back, and we
Right.
might be able to line up.
Yeah, hi James. It's good to actually, be in the same call as you for once this year.
I've missed your accent. You know how much I love your accent. Has someone repaired me? Because I see loads of limpets next to my ship.
You can't
also
be repaired
lights
while
off.
you are on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't-
You
and
need to be airborne.
They
You have
can't
to be in
repair
there.
your ship while you're not in.
All right, I'm getting it.
Right,
I need
Yeah,
to,
Dr.
line up
Kai,
anyway.
you'll see
400
an
meters,
at from the
400,
wholesale.
500 is all the height you need on Beagle.
Also, everybody lights off, please, because that's gonna be bad on the.
I'm gonna have to disappear in a minute for like 5 minutes or 10.
I'm
Gonna take
actually
a while
going to
to
be
line
heading
everything
out
up. Any.
myself too.
Are
just
we
while
doing
I
this airborne?
hop in and.
No, let's land
Say
if
hello.
possible.
But I did
Who
want
are we lining up
to-
next to?
Next to me, I'm already facing the sun, and I don't want to fly under
Iridescent
the.
Anaconda. No, that's Dystopia. Cancro. Okay, I'm next to Cancro.
I did want to extend to you guys. I know Rickson kind of did, but I wanted to further on extend that to a, full blown us as the Hull Seals, we looked up to you guys for being patient with us and all of that. But in the end, the biggest thing that we are really thankful for is that you gave us the space to be an actual organization. And if you talk to Rickson, we're getting the IRC up, we're getting the Reddit up, we're getting the website up. Pretty soon we're going to be a full-fledged group, just like the Fuel Rats. And we could not have done it if you guys did not give us the space to do it in.
I don't know why you're thanking us. You're doing exactly what we wanted. We wanted something like that to happen. It's not like we did you a favor.
But at the same time,
I know.
Don't get me wrong.
but
You're welcome. I'm not trying to deflect a
Oh
thank
yeah,
you.
but I'm still appreciative, and I want you guys to know
Good.
that. Like,
You've got a good heart.
Oh my
Something
God!
like that.
And besides that initiative, I also want to give kudos to Dr. Nagy and his staff on the distant radio job. Oh my God, that's awesome what you guys have done in the distant radio thing.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for being there.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of surprised that Shank isn't here.
Who?
Shank Sotome.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, that's...
Look, Distant Radio, Hull Seals, and everyone else, live long and prosper, seriously.
Peace and long life.
Every time I listen, every time I see a Hull Seal, I'm just going to be filled with pride in the same way that I feel that same feeling with the Rock Rats, you know?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Even when we were being a pain in the ass, you guys were patient with us, and we appreciate it.
So I want to give the floor now to Arimus, who doesn't...
who's too drunk to talk by his own admission.
Yeah.
Talk about a man of few words.
After James, just
Just gotta unmute long enough to say thank you. Come on, dude, you can do it. Grace us with your voice.
Come on, Arimus, you can do this. Don't make head.
Depends how much he's been drinking. He might not be able to find his push to talk to.
Has he passed out yet?
That's okay.
No, he's
He should
typing.
have the ability to do. He should have the ability to do voice act.
There's
Well, at
already
least his hat landed on the
conspiracies.
Let me try something.
All right.
1 second.
Sulu, by the way, Sulu Romeo, we were talking about you. Things, of course, as usual. Earlier on about, you know, oh my God, we wanted to find out Sagittarius A and all that stuff, and then this guy did it, and how unfair the rules were and all that. Just so you know, because I just want to clear the air here. Everybody knows. So we were talking about you and your pioneer work in this game. Who else have joined since then? Olivia, come on, darling. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in so long.
I'm okay. I'm still making my way to Beagle Park. I'll make it in time.
I can relate to that. I mean, I traveled 26,000 light years since yesterday just to be here. Don't kill me, people.
Really?
Don't say that loud. Yeah,
That's
I was
insane.
like really far. Yeah, but I did it. I wanted. So, yeah, I'm here. So
Beagle Point is beautiful now, by the way.
Up until 2 weeks ago, I've been at Explorer's Anchorage as well. I was lagging behind severely because of real life stuff, but I caught up in like 3 days. Had to.
Man.
Who's in the member?
Yeah. Please, everyone, lights off. Pink Anaconda, you line up as well, please. And don't be shy to touch each other, at least for once, guys, because there's still a few people far out behind or above. Just huddle up together. Orange Asp, I need you to move forwards a bit so you're not below. Oh, you're inside the crate. You don't see each other. That's the problem.
Is everyone here actually in this voice? Because then we can coordinate more easily.
I think so.
Okay, I can see. I can see a Corvette squeezing in now. You need to come forward, Mr. Corvette.
I think a few people might not see each other in an instant. So, Orange Asp, if you could move to a different
Aramis is
spot,
drunk and he's hovering above us upside down.
Maybe in front of the white tile.
He's spinning. Oh crap! Watch
what?
out!
By the way, it's time to start this party, and let's bring music in. Dr. Nagy, is this time ready for us? Do you have anything mixing up?
Kanko's starting to slow his speech now.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think so.
You know what? Just give us the link, and let's just listen to the music in the background as we do all of this stuff.
Give me 2 minutes to get Radio Boss up and running, and I'll give us a soundtrack.
Yeah. Can I give a couple of orders just to organize this this photo? So,
I'm on it. Anaconda on the far right, please, lights off.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. I think the people at the back need to come forward. That's what I'd like to.
Yeah, that as well. People are still huddled together, guys. I need you.
Everyone in the
I need
same
you as close. I need you as close around Cancro as you can possibly get. Squeeze in between the gaps that are still open, and just make it as tight as possible. That's quite a few people here.
Yeah, I don't mind. You can bump into me.
This is the original landing point of Distant Worlds 1, isn't it?
Yeah, and the mountain is in the background, which is beautiful. I recognize that mountain.
Yeah, it just stands out in my brain so strongly. It's like I haven't been here for so long, and it's so far away. It's such a cool feeling.
This has also been the meetup site for Beagle Point and Dead End Circumnavigation.
Yep.
Cool. I can see some
Zulu,
old tires.
lights off.
I'm gonna get out of my SRV.
I love the voice discipline in this channel.
Alright.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
All right, my newfound friends. It's been a blast and a half. I love you all. I am going to be here for many more years. Take care, live long, prosper, and may the light fall upon your path.
Praise Halpy.
Amen.
Praise Halpy.
Take care.
All right.
Relax, enjoy.
Alright.
The
Alright.
Anaconda, the yellow
That's right,
Anaconda
yeah.
on the right still has their lights on. Please turn.
Yeah, that's Zulu.
Kenny's muting himself so I can
Thank you.
queue up on the radio.
Use your external camera to align yourself. You know, just start taking screenshots however you feel it looks best. You can make it work, I believe.
Oh no, Cohen, you didn't. He's asking Aramus how old he is.
Where is this happening?
This is happening in organizer text. Cohen, it's been a pleasure to meet you. But after that question,
Uh-oh,
I
are
don't
we
know what's
going
gonna
over
happen.
zodiac signs again?
No, Cohen is asking Aramus how old he is.
Yeah, I found it. Don't worry, Rickson.
Oh, sorry.
You should be. No, I'm joking.
Oh no. I'm afraid.
Aramus, why don't you Skype me and then I can relay your words? Or you could just type them.
Yeah, that part I knew.
Isn't ALS a ganker?
Who?
Look in local chat or system chat. ALS is asking where's base camp.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
system
because
chat
it's
is cross private group.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
so
but I thought I recognized that name as a ganker.
probably it
Should we go and
is.
kill
I
him?
wouldn't be surprised. Well, too bad for them. Yeah, they're out there. I'm sure they are.
They
Many of them.
smell some organizers.
Oh, isn't it that cute? Fuckers.
Shine.
Hey, we have a link, everyone.
Hey guys,
Listen,
we're live
listen
now.
radio.
We're
Yep.
live in what sense?
What?
And, oh, never mind. Okay, I'm having radio boss issues, but hey,
Presume we're not
radio
dead.
is live.
Very cool. Yes.
All right.
Let's listen to some music.
Yep.
Let's mingle.
We're not on the
Alright.
radio, are we?
No, we're not
No,
on the
no,
radio.
no.
I've got connection issues. So here, let's
Yeah,
pop
I'd
off
rather not be
with
anyway.
the best song.
But, all right. Okay, so yes, play.
Share a link so I can find it while I'm on VR headset without sifting through my bookmarks.
It's in organizer text chat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the link. Oh, I remember this song.
Hey. Hello. You are?
Yeah.
Let me just mute myself.
Nice sound.
Yes.
Oh, the galaxy calls, a chant from the stars to come live in the call.
Everybody in Radio Land.
We'll jump together.
I've got a message from Aramis. Well, it's not exactly a message, he just said it, and I'm going to tell you what he just said. He said, I'm just happy that everyone's happy. I know he means it.
Yeah.
Hermes, it will be like, you know, if you could say that in here in voice, it will clear so much. so
Get a
many.
bit more drunk.
Alright guys, it's been great, but I gotta jump. You guys have a wonderful day, and thank you again for
You too, man. Take care.
Aramis, we know you're drunk. We want to hear your voice anyways.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. Look at all these ships, by the way. Look at the colours and sizes and shapes and the light and the dust and the
Be
engine.
right back. Going to ladies' room. Be right back.
Foul, TMI, 15 likes.
In the SOV.
Wow, Chateau de Aiguillon. Did I pronounce that correct?
Chateau de
I
Gand.
don't know. It was part of the libations that I dropped.
Is dropping.
Did someone want me to say something? Because I didn't prepare anything, but I can speak from
Are
the
you all flying or you landed?
Me? Who?
The picture that you posted in Organisers chat.
Me? Who?
All of you in the picture.
Oh, about half of us are landed and the other half are just kind of hovering above.
Ah.
Yeah, has someone taken a screenshot yet? Because I think now's the time.
Everybody's
we're still
taking
waiting for
screenshots.
people.
Many
I'm
of you on your SRV, take a SRV viewpoint of that.
Satsuma wants to be right in front. There's a bit of collisioning going on there.
This is Charlie here. Thank you guys so much for having me along. I get a bounce though. It's been an absolute privilege.
Charlie, I didn't even notice you here. Hi, don't go. I haven't had a chance to say anything to you.
I know we can chat. We can chat in a little bit, but it's been a real
Okay,
pleasure.
fine.
I gotta bounce for some family stuff. Thank you guys so much.
All right.
Glad to
Thank
have
you,
you
Charlie,
on.
for everything, and goodbye.
Cheers.
See you, Charlie.
I think now I better look at the list of names before I realise that someone here is not here who's going to go and do the same thing and make me cry again. Hi, everyone.
Hi, James.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, James.
Hi.
The gang
Hi,
is
James.
here. Great test.
Yes.
Have you taken the screenshots yet? Can we disperse and party and roll around?
I can.
Party on, dudes.
I don't think you gave the order yet, so just stay put for a second. This is the moment where you find out that Dr. Kai's actually a ganker. Ha
An elaborate scheme.
Well, there's enough of us here with take care of that
Well, that would be a
relatively
free
quickly.
trip back to Explorer's Anchorage. I mean, save some time, really.
Gancro
kill you all.
Vantus is about to show his true face.
Yes. Gancro Van.
Oh, yes, Gancro.
Gancro
Holding down will stab him.
Gankro.
Nice.
Yeah. If any of you guys stop off at Centralis in the Cloudy area, yeah, I'll say hi in that, and I'll that's where I'll be sitting after the expedition's finished.
Oh, and drop some data.
And if anybody wants a fuel rescue, just call us.
Okie doke. I need some hull repairings. That's all I need right now.
I can do that.
Oh, I definitely want to see you.
I got rescued by a fuel rat.
Trying to root through this lot.
Alright,
Yeah,
let me just...
I say I've got a repair limiters as well, but I say I'll be around Beagle Point till the 26th of the month. If you ever need us before you head back and that after the final jump, etc.
Okay.
Yes, we're good. I have a few screenshots now.
Okay, let's form a circle. A nice, neat circle. And everyone turn their lights on and let's have a campfire.
I feel like if we keep doing these formations as everyone gets drunker and drunker, it's going to make more and more of them.
Death. More
Then
and more
let's
death.
land.
Okay. Dismiss your ships, everyone. But don't.
Well, Perry, if you're on the ground, Kai. I can't
What's that?
repair your ship if you're on the ground.
I'm in now.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to actually take off. Okay.
Just turn on the roof and it should work.
I'm up now.
You gotta come up a little bit more than that. Because it goes into your cargo hatch.
Unless, of course, you
Just turn around. Just turn around on your roof.
Yeah,
my
that
ship
works
just landed
great.
by itself. 1 second. Oh, it's because I got assist off that.
Oh, also Cohen's right above you.
Yeah.
You can't do anything.
Alright, I'm coming forward.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. There you
Okay,
go.
that's enough.
You're clear now. Now roll over. And let's see if this works.
Good boy.
Yeah.
Ah, shit, I gotta fill out paperwork on this.
No, I was first.
Cola, goodbye. It was nice seeing you. I wanted to talk to you. It's a shame you have to go. But I guess we
Chess
can talk
was
soon.
a lot of fun.
Who said that?
I did.
Who's I? I don't recognize your voice.
It's Cola.
Really? Was that Cola's voice? Hi. So nice.